Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello. So let's start Visha 3.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
Hello Nevermore, welcome to the stream. World War Z after match कधी खेळू की आपण फ्री असल्यावरती संडे रात्री
Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
ऑडियो पहली तो है Headphone. Graphics. Ray tracing. Intelligence off. FSR auto. FSR DLSS auto. Motion blur off, please. Thank you. Blur on. Sorry, blur off. NVIDIA hairbox off. Number of background characters high. Shadow quality high. अभी डिफॉल्ट सेटिंग क्या है मेरा? Okay. But display VSync on. शाबाश. 144 FPS. हार्डवेयर का ठीक है. NVIDIA graphics low latency. ठीक है. जरूरत तो नहीं है उसके बट ठीक है. फुल स्क्रीन प्लीज. थैंक यू. यस. Done. Yes, Sunday fix. Subtitles on. Install. No idea. ये नहीं है ना मेरे पास. Fresh start. You are happy to be challenged. You are a seasoned, demanding gamer. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. नहीं भाई, you are happy to be challenged. Story and sword. Your tutorials. Okay, yes. Good to say. No idea what it is, but okay. निर्मोर गेमचा व्हॉल्यूम आणि माझा व्हॉल्यूम ऐकायला येत आहेत का दोन्ही? मला सांग. येतोय. ओके, थँक्यू. परफेक्ट. ओके ओके भाई. बेचारे घोड़े. Care more and which are keep banks of the Gwenville.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
बहुत सारे स्कार्स हैं.
So, later then.
See you later.
Welcome to the Witcher 3 Violent that the shooter will introduce the game's core elements. Each matches will be saved in the glossary, where you also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. Okay. Request care more. Sensi change करनी पड़ेगी. ये ग्राफिक्स इतने घटिया क्यों लग रहे हैं? अभी थोड़ा बेटर लग रहा है. Use the Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom. The minimap in the upper right hand corner of the display shows the current location. Okay. Look for highlighted objects. अच्छा.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
$18+ टाकायचं ना. भाई मला आयडिया नाही रे. मी फर्स्ट टाइम खेळतोय. हाँ भेटली की. To unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press E. Okay.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
कौन सा डोर अनलॉक करना है? Go to the lower level. Okay.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
अच्छा इधर से रास्ता नहीं है. ये है क्या डोर?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
गाइस स्ट्रीम अटक रही है क्या YouTube
She's
पे? मेरे को
tackling
बताना
the
जरा.
pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Click on the dialogue option.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
स्टीम अटक रही है गाइस. एक सेकंड. YouTube is क्या लिखा है गाइस? एक सेकंड. सॉरी. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Why? I should stop a replay buffer, I guess.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't under...
अभी नहीं चेंज कर सकते यार. ओके आई गेस अभी क्वालिटी अच्छी हो गई है.
Mutations.
सॉरी.
Though in your shoes I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
पीछे क्यों दिख रही है आगे चलो
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
शाबाश मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे को सेंसिटिविटी और कम करनी पड़ेगी एक सेकंड अभी तो बराबर हो जाना चाहिए
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? First! Na 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 na.
रेस आगे 60 है अच्छा था
Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt! And painful.
press Z to select or deselect the target okay
Quick 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Who's next?
To roll out of the way, choose direction. Okay.
Parry. Siri, see how Geralt pulls his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a small dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
Press G before opponent strikes to perform counter attack.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Okay.
Damn it!
What?
Now, young lady, bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on.
Art sign. Okay, this is acts like a shield and Igni is fire. Art.
See that, Siri? Art will knock
Opponent
anyone or...
locks them to the ground. Okay.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can
Temperate
only muddle
disorient
your
your
mind.
enemy.
Well, how long are you gonna make me
Go
wait?
it, Geralt.
Yes, turn है. भाई मैं तो आप भी से बोल रहा हूँ.
Stop it. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Damn it. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Select a bomb using. Stand in the spot indicated on the minimap. Combat tutorial is over. If you want, you can continue to stop training. Simply straight to sword by pressing C.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
अरे भाई फिर भी मार दिया मेरे को.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Flashback.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Drama. Recon is going to get rid of critical effects such as burning. Oh, we are back to present.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Bhai. That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Life of the continent and the is nasty, brutish and short. Where war lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every turn, in which monster is shown with a silver health bar. Silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities can acquire allow you to perform special for blah blah blah. Your possibility can
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any
to
more
it
show
can
up.
regenerate a portion of your vitality. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking of the material for at least 1 hour. To have your horse come to you, press X. Okay. I don't know what it would do. But I think it must be important for something. यार मेरे को एक तो ये गेम स्मूथ क्यों नहीं लगता सेंसिटिविटी और कम करनी पड़ेगी 20 ठीक है ए भाई आप तो ये ब्लरी ब्लरी लग रहा है भाई DLSS मैंने चेंज करके ए भाई अल्ट्रा परफॉर्मेंस तो नहीं रखा था मैंने हाँ ये ठीक लग रहा है
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
यहाँ पे मॉन्स्टर्स है क्या पीछे
Slow.
ऑटोमेटिकली कट से ना भाई मेरे को कुछ दिख भी नहीं रहा सामने
Help me! Help!
उसको खाना चाहिए
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
भाई इसकी
Besides,
हेयरस्टाइल बहुत
the
पसंद
innkeep's
है
my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
That's it, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest of the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You're nearing a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired workmen won't tolerate theft and also want to look kindly on you. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages. These are marked on a map.
The Gran told me about Smithwood. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch that was hunting him down, started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and swirling...
उधर जाना है क्या? भाई पहले तो बता देते.
Hey-ya!
Witcher had naught to do with it. Sewed his head back on.
Word is
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked will open the shop panel.
Looking for a woman. Raven
See the main
haired,
top.
violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. दिखा एक Wente कार्ड. अरे बाप रे इतना फूड. Food regenerates material energy for enemy killed during combat. Okay. ये बाय करने के लिए है या सेल करने के लिए? अच्छा अरे यार बहुत कम मिला रहे फिर. मुझे पता नहीं मैं कितना ले रहा हूँ बट आई होप ओके भाई अभी फिलहाल.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? To parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
अच्छा.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you. Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Okay, bhai. Sorry.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own... What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her, armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No, no thanks.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Thank you.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He knows.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
That's fair.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
For sure.
Done drinking?
भाई क्या हुआ?
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever. 6 feet under.
क्यों भाई? बट क्यों फाइट करने थे तुमको? बिल्ली डरती है यार मुझसे। Your game state will be automatically set when you restart the match. So sorry. Throw on the world is full of.
What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
ये क्यों रो रही है? इसका अलग ही चल रहा है।
Trouble. At your service.
What do you want? Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
It's you.
May the sun shine upon you.
Oh.
Go, go.
मुझे कहीं तो लेके जाना पड़ता है। अरे मैंने E कब दबाया? भाई कुछ और आता है क्या नहीं?
Damnation.
भाई
Come on, Roach.
Disrespectful. Where am I supposed to go?
Slow now. Whoa.
अरे इस रास्ते पे जाना है।
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Let's go.
अरे बाप रे। बाप रे, अरे भाई मेरे को नहीं पता था ऐसा कुछ है।
Stench.
अरे भाई व्हाट द फक, ये मरी नहीं। You have gained an ability point. Press backspace and go to character panel to learn your ability. Press backspace. Okay. Pass attack damage increased by 10%. Muscle memory. ये फिलहाल ओके लग रहा है। भाई मेरे को आइडिया नहीं, एक तो मैं फर्स्ट टाइम खेल रहा हूँ।
That's it, Roach.
Come on now.
मैं अननोन टेरिटरी में हूँ क्या? भाई मैंने फालतू में पंगा ले लिया क्या? हाँ मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है मैंने फालतू में पंगा लिया। वन डाउन। इजी तो नहीं था। बट फर्स्ट कॉम्बैट के हिसाब से ओके। चार ही थे क्या? टू हैव सारे पता है। I seriously don't know where do I have to go.
Let's go.
बस मैप फॉलो कर रहा हूँ।
Whoa there, Roach.
Okay.
Bobbing about like shit in a plug hole. Talk to the commander.
Talk to the commander.
Step away.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
To the tower.
You are an hard fiend. I have my eye on you, Nordalians.
Cigar. Your special grants to temporarily enhance our weapons. Doing so grants to bonus to damage dealt by weapons. कहाँ पे है? Okay. दस बार किया भाई. Craftsman can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmiths forge weapons, armors make armor. Okay.
I know there is
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh?
Yeah.
Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Like you to craft something for me.
All parts present. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in a position. Click on a category or diagram to select it. कहाँ से select करूँ? कुछ नहीं है मेरे पास. बहुत कुछ तो मिसिंग है.
So long.
ए भाई इसका आर्मर बढ़िया है. मेन मिशन की तरफ.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people.
The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Essundiakten.
If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing B.
Ser it styling keen? Nes think I fight a Pavilion Nordling badass to win es.
भाई लूट के चलो इनको क्या ही चाहिए अच्छा ये अवेयर हो जाते हैं भाई
Is it true? Northern women bathe once every 3.
ये अच्छा है कुछ काम के नहीं है कोई बस हैं करते रहते Walk up to the signpost and press E to pass all. अरे thank you. इसमें मिशन भी तो नहीं दिखा था हाँ यहाँ पे अरे एक नंबर है भाई बेवड़ा है क्या और इसको शूज तो देखो अरे भाई
That's it, Roach.
यही है ना अरे उस पे नहीं बैठना मेरे भाई बहुत सारे प्लांट्स है अरे भाई
Bad time?
Not at all.
Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
अब उठा के चला जाता
Slower. Hey there.
Let's see. हंटर को ढूंढने जाता है फिर अब भाई गलत रास्ते कैसे लेकर जाते हैं मेरे को बोला
Faster.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
To Yokohaven, you like? Have you not heard about the griffin?
Just the one. There's no griffin.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Yes, sir.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on him.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men. Too late. Attacked another one.
भाई ये हेल्प कर रहा है नहीं कर रहा है? नहीं भाई नहीं 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 नहीं। उसने वही उन लोगों को मारा जिसको मैंने लॉक किया था और एक बॉडी रहेगी ना भाई। पता नहीं इसका क्या यूज है बट ठीक है।
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before.
Bichara.
Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
चलो 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 चलो।
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
ये कौन है? वाइल्ड डॉग्स वापस ये बकथॉर्न है क्या? ये कुछ अलग ही है। ना यहाँ पे नहीं है। भाई ये तो 5 है। वही है वाइल्ड डॉग। और भी थे ना यहाँ पे, मतलब वहाँ पे। ये अलग ही है। नहीं ये भी नहीं है। ये किसको मारा? अरे बेचारा रैबिट भी मर गया गलती से, सॉरी। भाई आई सीरियसली डाउट कि मुझे यही जाना है कि नहीं।
Chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
यही पहला करता है यार। वो दूसरा वाला जो मिशन है वो आ गया। ओके अंडरस्टूड।
Giddy up.
कहाँ से घुसना पड़ रहा है?
Slower.
मुझे और कुछ तो नहीं दिख रहा है यार एग्जामिन करने के लिए। अच्छा नहीं, ये तो फर्स्ट लेवल है। कुछ मिस आउट हो रहा है क्या मेरे से? अच्छा
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
सोल्जर ट्रैक्स तो ऑपोजिट वे में जा रहे थे। नहीं ओके, हमें ऑपोजिट तरफ जाना है। आ रहा है क्या भाई मेरे पास? ये ऊपर से आए थे क्या? नहीं 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 नहीं, वहां मत टच कर भाई.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months worth.
I hope he's not alive yet.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week.
Okay, thank God.
Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Never preparing for combat, sorry. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is. ये लोकेशन क्यों नहीं बता रहा अभी? जैसे ट्रैकिंग. इतना हिट करते हैं क्या भाई? मेन फाइट के लिए तो प्रिपेयर होना पड़ेगा.
That's it, Roach.
Slower.
मुझे वहां जाना है.
Something.
अच्छा, पानी के अंदर उठता है.
Should talk to Vesemir.
बस एक ही उठाया रहा अपन ने. We obviously need more.
Hey-ya.
चलो
Hey there.
अरे नहीं
Looking for trouble?
Slower.
What happened to your mouth?
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
quest giver merchant
What man? Whose field is that, the other side?
Whoa there, Roach.
Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this... Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Thunderbolt potion. वाह क्राफ्ट भी कर लिया उसने अच्छा मेरे पास रेंज to have a witcher potion but in order to you must first equip it you can now use this potion during gameplay. Press R to activate the potion in the first slot or F. Okay. You can see how a given item will look on Carol. Press X. बाप रे बहुत कुछ है भाई। पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है बट ठीक है। अच्छा
Giddy up.
My gran told me about the Swiss boy.
Who knows what
Lad
tomorrow
went missing
will
one
bring.
day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Don't you
Started
look at
poking
me.
him, asking, think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Like crickets. You chewing or swallowing whole.
Not so fast, Roach. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
भाई जितना इजी लग रहा है मेरे को उतना नहीं होगा।
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Okay.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
क्रॉसबो मिल गया फाइनली। ओके थैंक यू।
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
नहीं भाई वो कौन सा है स्टन करने के लिए कौन सा था मेरे को टैब भी प्रेस करने नहीं दे रहा भाई
It's fast!
भाई बैठा बैठा बैठा
Don't let it get away!
अरे मेरे को क्रॉसबो सेलेक्ट करना है, वो क्यों दे रहे हो मेरे को ऑप्शन? दिस इज हाउ लॉन्ग विल दिस डबल क्लिक ऑन द टाइम। ए भाई ये क्या है? I did not click on this. ये भाग 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 भाग।
Giving me no choice.
उसको लग रहा है कि नहीं वो भी नहीं पता। नहीं लग रहा भाई उसको, अभी लगा।
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
अरे मेरे को घंटा नहीं समझ रहा। What? कैसे? ये लो है वैसे अभी। मर गया भाई। कॉम्बैट सीखना पड़ेगा गेम का।
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the griffins, head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yes, sir. ऐसा घोड़ा बीच में किसने पार्क किया है? नहीं यहाँ पे तो मेरे को नहीं पता। भाई मेरा YouTube अटक रहा है या मेरी स्ट्रीम अटक रही है? ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है यार?
Come on.
इतनी भी डिमांडिंग गेम नहीं है।
Okay. Discipline. That's what you folk lack.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Mercy, please. No more. Please, no more.
भाई इसको कहाँ मार रहे? अरे 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 अरे।
Mercy, please.
My flawless will never believe it. We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
तो मैं क्या करूँ? Guys यार so much sorry my stream अटक रही है guys एक सेकंड। I don't know why. When did I? भाई मैंने रिकॉर्ड बटन चालू भी नहीं किया, ये रिकॉर्ड कैसे हो रहा है ऑटोमेटिक? Might have pressed some key. हॉटकीज डिसेबल करने पड़ेंगे. स्टॉप स्टार्ट रिकॉर्डिंग. सॉरी गाइस, सॉरी. हेलो सौरभ, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. अरे when did you मैसेज यार? मेरे को अभी मैसेज आया. I'm sorry if I missed a message.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
I mean, प्रगती किती वेळ आहेस प्रगतीला? I'm ending my stream anyways. Wait, why is the sun so bright here?
Slower.
बीच में क्या आ रहा है?
Everything's gonna be fine.
I know, ma'am.
Come on.
ये कौन सा रास्ता है भाई खेती के बीच से?
Got a lump of bread today.
Slow now.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
आराम से भाई.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Near's
Come on now. Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you
मत.
Leave me be!
अब तो लफड़ा करना पड़ेगा.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means.
Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
BenQ.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
You're dead!
क्या हुआ? What did I do? Okay.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
But they were going to kill us anyways. What was I supposed to do?
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Jennifer?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
यार मेरे को लगा मेरे पीछे बैठेगी है सैड guys, I will be ending the stream after this.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
No.
Rise now!
I use some power, yaar.
Yennefer, how
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
और एक कटसीन होगा. Okay, loading screen.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
भाई clean shave कर देगा क्या?
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Bhai, I don't know what this is about.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Garrett. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Where are my clothes? वो देgan देन option. ये बहुत weird लग रहा है.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. This might come as news to the gentleman. Wrapped around one's waist.
अरे वो ऑप्शन कैसा था? हाँ, इन्वेंटरी से ना. भाई क्या घटिया लग रहा हूँ मैं. This looks good. This is better. ये 79 क्या है पता नहीं.
The gentleman will kindly dress.
अरे हो गया ना भाई, और कितना?
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
अरे अरे यार,
Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the emperor only when asked.
अरे भाई हाथ तो लगा के खोल दरवाजा.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the emperor might not share his disposition. Your majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
ठीक है भाई, तू भी क्या याद रखेगा? गैरेट ने बो किया तेरे को.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat kan favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results.
यार मुझे लगा था
Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
मुझे लगा था सीरी
Take him to the sorceress.
If the gentleman pleases, please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
यार ये हाथ से दरवाजा ही नहीं खुलता यार.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Ratsliden NXT schon es ist sauer am Nebenfall.
Es ist die Efsa.
Is dat geld? Is maar streken het.
Kinder brengen dat en selfitten kaffe. Esse plenten et normal. En selfitten sigjad. Kasper ken velve.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently. It blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I
Yes,
shall be
ma'am.
waiting.
Thank you for that. SCPM. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow in the second part. So till then, bye, good night, take care.